Galileo Galilei, a name synonymous with the dawn of modern science. Often called the father of observational astronomy and the father of modern physics, Galileo's discoveries forever changed our understanding of the universe. Join us as we explore the life, achievements, and enduring impact of the men who dared to challenge the cosmos. Galileo was born on February 15, 1564, in Pisa, Italy, into a family of musicians and scholars. His father, Vincenzo Galilei, was a talented musician and composer, who encouraged young Galileo's curiosity and love of learning. Although Galileo initially enrolled at the University of Pisa to study medicine, his true passion lay in mathematics and the natural sciences. He soon abandoned his medical studies and immersed himself in the works of ancient philosophers and mathematicians, laying the groundwork for his future revolutionary ideas. In 1589, Galileo secured a position as a professor of mathematics at the University of Pisa. During this time, he began conducting experiments that challenged the conventional wisdom of the day, particularly the teachings of Aristotle. One of his most famous early experiments involved dropping objects of different weights from the Leaning Tower of Pisa to demonstrate that their speed of descent was independent of their mass, a direct contradiction to Aristotle's teachings. Galileo's early work laid the foundation for the laws of motion, which would later be formalized by Sir Isaac Newton, but this was just the beginning of Galileo's journey into the unknown. In 1609, Galileo heard about the invention of the telescope in the Netherlands and quickly built his own improved version. With this new instrument, Galileo turned his gaze to the heavens, making a series of discoveries that would forever alter our understanding of the universe. Through his telescope, Galileo observed mountains and craters on the moon, challenging the belief that celestial bodies were perfect and unchanging. He discovered 4 moons orbiting Jupiter, proving that not everything in the heavens revolved around the Earth. He observed the phases of Venus, providing evidence that Venus orbited the Sun, and he even glimpsed the rings of Saturn, though their true nature remained a mystery to him. These observations provided strong support for the heliocentric model of the solar system, proposed by Copernicus, which posited that the Earth and other planets revolved around the Sun. Galileo's discoveries challenged the geocentric model, which placed the Earth at the center of the universe, a model that had been accepted for centuries. Galileo's advocacy for the heliocentric model brought him into direct conflict with the Catholic Church, which held that the Earth was the center of the universe, as described in the Bible. In 1616, the Church officially condemned the heliocentric theory, and Galileo was warned to abandon his support for it. Despite the Church's warnings, Galileo continued to work on his theories. In 1632, he published Dialogue Concerning the Two Chief World Systems, a book that presented the heliocentric and geocentric models as a debate between two characters. Although Galileo attempted to frame the book as a neutral discussion, it was clear that he supported the heliocentric view. The publication of the dialogue led to Galileo's trial by the Roman Inquisition in 1633. Accused of heresy, Galileo was forced to recant his views and spent the remainder of his life under house arrest. Yet, despite this, Galileo never wavered in his belief that the Earth moved around the Sun, a truth that would eventually be vindicated by later generations. Even under house arrest, Galileo continued to work. He wrote discourses and mathematical demonstrations relating to 2 new sciences, a book that laid the groundwork for classical mechanics and earned him the title, Father of Modern Physics. His work on the laws of motion and his method of systematic experimentation would influence scientists for centuries to come. Galileo's legacy extends far beyond his own lifetime. His commitment to observation, experimentation, and the pursuit of truth, even in the face of great opposition, made him a central figure in the scientific revolution. His work paved the way for future giants like Isaac Newton, who built on Galileo's discoveries to formulate the laws of motion and universal gravitation. Today, Galileo is celebrated as one of the most important figures in the history of science. His name is immortalized in the Galilean moons of Jupiter, the Galilean thermometer, and even spacecraft like the Galileo probe that explored Jupiter. His pioneering work in astronomy, physics, and the scientific method continues to inspire scientists, educators, and students around the world. Galileo's story is one of curiosity, courage, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. He taught us that questioning established beliefs and seeking evidence through observation and experimentation are essential to understanding the universe. His legacy reminds us that the quest for truth is a journey worth taking, no matter the obstacles. Galileo Galilei was more than just an astronomer or physicist, he was a visionary who dared to look beyond the horizon and challenge the status quo. His discoveries opened new windows to the universe, forever changing the way we see our place in it. If you enjoyed this exploration of Galileo's life and legacy, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the lives of history's greatest scientists and thinkers. Who would you like to learn about next? Share your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.